Good morning, CHS. I'm Elena.
I'm Phoenix.
And I'm Gracie, and now it's time for CHS Today.
All junior ECHS members need to report to Mrs. Arvi's room today during SRT for a group photo.
All sure order forms and money for the Junior Council Dodgeball Tournament needs to be turned in a Miss Bomber today for you to be eligible to play. Remember, it costs $15 per person to play, and the cost includes your participation and shirt fee.
Seniors, do you need a summer job? We can get you one that may lead to full-time employment. Employees from Eastern Indiana Works will be here to conduct a work experience outreach here at ECHS on the following dates before SRT: May 13th, May 14th, May 16th, May 21st, and May 23rd.
Adam Shore, Olivia Lynn, and Peyton McFarland, please report to the choir room for SRT today.
All students are invited to take the Student Sweet Tooth survey on their iPad. All numbers will be tallied at the end of the day today, so make sure you take the survey.
There will be a student council meeting in Ms. Combs' room, Waterloo 261, on Monday during SRT. This meeting is mandatory for all council members.
Senior ECHS students will meet on Monday in Mr. Thompson's room during SRT. They will hand out instructions on how to send your official Ivy Tech transcript to your college. They will also be reviewing last-minute details concerning the senior celebration ceremony.
Today is the final day for Teacher Appreciation Week. Everyone here at CHS today would like to give a huge thank you to all of the teachers for all of the hard work and all of the dedication you put in to help us strive for and achieve our goals. Thanks, Mr. Todd. Happy birthday.
Today at CHS, we're going around and thanking our teachers.
Thank you for allowing me to be your tutor, Mr. Hafner.
Thanks, Mr. Boggs.
I want to thank Miss Brown for doing fun activities with us in class.
Thanks, Mr. Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr. Schroeder, for teaching me my English skills.
Thanks, Miss McCaig.
Thank you, Mr. Arndt, for teaching me my math skills.
So thank you, teachers, for all your hard work and dedication you put into your students.
Lunch for today is chicken and noodles with mashed potatoes and savory green beans with a whole grain dinner roll.
Now here's Shane with your weather.
Weather time. Happy Friday, folks. Currently it's 53 degrees outside. It's a little cloudy, so let's take a look at the rest of the day. As you can see here, temperature-wise, it's not going to change too much. This morning it was really cloudy, and heading into the rest of the day into the evening, looks like it may clear up a little bit, so going to see some clouds in the sky. And temperature-wise, doesn't look like it's really going to do anything. It'll raise a little bit, but it's still going to be relatively chilly for spring. Speaking of chilly, heading into tomorrow and actually for the rest of the weekend, it's only going to get colder. That's the bad news. The good news is that heading into next week, it'll start to get warmer. Heading into Tuesday, we'll start to see it going back in the 60s and hopefully the 70s for next week. But hey, happy Friday. Have a good weekend, folks. Stay out of trouble. That's really all I got for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Gracie.
With the sports.
Thanks, friends. Attention all football players. The football practice for tonight has been canceled. The weight room will be open after school at its regular time. The co-ed track and field teams competed at the EIAC conference meet last night. Both teams finished 6th place. Placers for the girls were Gabby Gonzalez in the 100, Brianna Thomas in the 200, Cicely Bowling and Claire Cleve in the 400, Marley Smith in the 800, and in the 1600. Tylissa Beckner was in the 3200. The 4x1, can you slow down?
Okay.
4x1 team came in 5th place. The 4x4 team, Smith, Lestat, Bowling, and Cleve, came in 6th. The 3200 relay team, Arndt, Cleve, Bowling, and Beckner, came in 3rd. Jessica Beckman was in the long jump, 3rd in the shot, and 2nd in disc. Erica Smith was in the shot. Brooks Sedhoff was in the pole vault, setting the freshman record for the event. For the boys, placers or the 200, Cameron Dobbins and Braylon Colasacco. Dylan Cox placed in the 400. Hutton French was in the 800. Connor Greenwell and Logan Lynch placed in the 1600. Adam Art was in the 3200. Evan Schaefer was in the 100 hurdles and in the 300 hurdles. The 4x1 team, Schaefer, Dobbins, Brandstetter, and Sizemore. The 4x4 team, Cox, Harrison, Schaefer, and Brandstetter, placed 7th. The 4x8 team, Parsley, French, Harrison, and Lynch, placed in the high jump. Braylon Kawasako placed and Cameron Dobbins. In the long jump, Braylon Kawasako was 7th. Brendan Robinson placed in disc. Both teams compete at the sectional next week. Connersville softball fell to Lincoln 4-3 on Thursday. Ashley Rubel had 2 singles and a double. Allison Wojcik with a triple. Jerry Ellis had a double. Madison Fields and Hannah Sizemore each had a single. The next game for the Lady Spartans will be this Saturday at Madison Grant Invitational against Mackinac at 11:30. There is no sports action for tonight. Now back to the desk with birthdays.
Celebrate Monday is to wear purple for cystic fibrosis. Birthdays for today are Damon Huffman, Cameron Dobbins Parks, Dylan Sparks, and Austin Winta. Happy birthday. It's Friday.
I don't have a mic.
And that's all for CHS Today.